So why do we look at the floor when we're doing our handstands? We don't do that when we stand or when we walk, right? Even when we learn to walk as babies, babies always look straight ahead because they have a goal, right? If they see mom, they're going to walk towards mom. If they see dad, they're going to walk towards dad. If they see some toy that they want to grab, they're going to look at that toy. We don't walk around looking up as adults or as babies. But we do that in the handstand. Why is that? Well, to understand that concept, it's quite simple. We have to do this drill real quick so you get an idea of our proprioception. So if we close our eyes and we walk around, we're not going to have a really good idea of where we are in space. Our awareness level kind of goes down a bit. And so if we did it in the handstand, it's going to feel extremely uncomfortable. Now, we don't close our eyes during the handstand, but we are looking into infinity if we are not looking at the floor. So if you just continue looking straight ahead when you're doing your handstands and you're in the middle of the room, you have to find a focal point. And chances are that focal point is going to be much further away than when looking at the floor, because the floor, it's just, maybe 6 inches. If you're looking out into the distance, your brain has to process that to understand where you are in space. And so by the time your brain connects where you are, that is a delayed reaction time. And so that's going to transfer over into what your brain is connecting your body what to do. However, looking at the floor is so close, so that focal point is going to give you a much faster reaction time and a better understanding of where you are in space. So if you're a beginner, that's going to be most likely the most efficient way to go about it, because then you can, tell your body what to do and how to rebalance appropriately given what's going on in your situation. Now, there are some disciplines that do require you to look straight ahead, like in capoeira, but that's for a specific reason. This is a martial art where you are looking at your opponent. The idea isn't to hand balance for a specific amount of time. It's to get inverted and still look at your partner if in case you want to throw a kick or dodge a kick or whatever. I don't participate in capoeira, but the idea is that you don't lose sight of your opponent because they can attack you. All in all, it's a personal preference thing. If you're just starting out as a beginner and you're not involved with capoeira, I would recommend looking at the floor. It's going to be the most efficient way to learn. And then if you wanted to explore these different focal positions, if you wanted to look straight ahead or even at your toes, that's going to add another fun challenge to, continue progressing and challenging your body control so you can continue practicing longer and staying motivated and enjoying the practice.